let's review a topic that is very simple, but definitely is very important as well. Now, there's a difference between a direct company and also companies that work through agencies or through brokers. Okay. Now, there's a difference between both of them. Now, if you look at the board, we have AAA for direct companies. AAA, we have Farmers, Allstate, State Farm, Fred Loya. There's a few other companies like Geico, for example, and obviously a lot more. On the other side, I have agency, and we have Infinity Alliance, Access. You can go with Cabrillo, SEJ, Multi-State. So there's more companies as well. Now, the difference between a company that works through agencies is the fact that they usually don't do their own customer service. They only take care of the claim. So let's say, for example, if they need to make any payments, they need to make any changes on their policy, they're gonna go to the broker. They're gonna go to the agency. So let's say, for example, they're gonna come to us. So if we insure a customer through Alliance, let's say, for instance, Alliance is not gonna submit any type of modifications. They're gonna send the customer to us. Okay? Now, the direct companies, obviously they don't work through agencies, they have their own offices. Okay, they offer their own, they sell their own product.
Right.
Okay, does that make sense?
It's basically the same thing, right? AAA has their office, and this is an agency. So this is basically Alliance's office.
Not necessarily.
Through us.
Well, if you want to look at it like that, yes, we serve as a product, we serve as our clients, because it's our clients as well. Now, the biggest difference you could say would be in how to justify. Let's say, for example, if you have a customer that comes in and pays 110, for example, 110, and has Farmers, for example. I'll explain to the customer that, look, Farmers, they only sell their own product, so you're getting the best deal out of one company. So literally, they don't shop the market. Versus us, we work with 70 different companies, so we're able to offer them the lowest option from 70 versus Farmers only offered the lowest option based on one. Does that make sense? Based on their own. They only sell their product. Now, another thing that benefits us whenever we're reviewing, whenever we're comparing both of them is the fact that, let's say, Farmers or AAA, they're gonna offer a price that's a lot higher. Why? Because of their reputation. Because they established their name to be at a level where they could charge whatever they want. Okay. Another thing as well, all of these companies, they spend so much money on advertisement. So those commercials are, thousands of dollars. They spend millions of dollars throughout the whole year. So we could emphasize to the customer that, look, an insurance company that spends so much money on advertisement, they're gonna get the money back. They're obviously gonna charge you, the customer, of course. They're gonna charge the customer to recover from those high expenses, you could say.
Right.
Now, versus getting a policy through an agency like us, with companies like Alliance or Infinity, these companies are not spending so much money on advertisement or marketing, so they're able to offer something lower because they don't need to charge you as much as Farmers, for example. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So once again, the difference between, let's say, Fred Loya, State Farm, AAA, is the fact that they're only selling one option. They're selling their own product. So therefore, if you go directly to them, you're not obtaining the lowest option, versus giving us an opportunity. We're shopping the market. We're shopping, their information through 70 different companies. So the benefit of getting a policy or getting information from us is the fact that we are giving them the lowest out of, a variety of different options.
Correct.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now, another difference, let's say the direct companies, they don't charge a broker's fee, okay? They don't charge an agency fee, because obviously, once again, they're selling their own product, so they're keeping all the money because it's the whole premium that they're collecting.
Right.
Versus when a customer goes to an agency like us or Freeway or Adriana, then we're charging them a broker's fee because we're brokers, okay? We're charging them an agency fee to open up their policy. That's a fee for them to get a policy through us. So some companies may use that against us for the fact that we charge them a fee versus they don't. But then again, we could also justify on the fact that, you know, their monthly payments are higher versus us, we could offer something lower because we have a lot of options to choose from.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions as far as the difference between a direct company or companies that work through agencies?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right, perfect. Let's move on.